So this camera is in a different angle. Whatever. Anyways, so talking about Elimination Chamber, which is coming up in 7 days. Uh, so obviously I'm gonna do a review about that, a prediction and a review, I should say. So it's funny because now you have now you have um, a real legit reason, in my opinion, for a match between Goldberg and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, which is in stone now. Um, I wasn't really thrilled about it, actually. I thought, okay, so third time's a charm, eh? This will be their second match at WrestleMania. I know that there's been a lot of triple matches at WrestleMania. The Rock and Austin, where The Rock had his last laugh at WrestleMania 19. You have Triple H and The Undertaker, which obviously Undertaker won all three. So this match is actually different because this is going to be the third time that they face each other, but this will be their second WrestleMania. So the Elimination Chamber's coming up. You have another match: Goldberg versus Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship. I think this is cool. I think that Kevin Owens, as much as I hate to say it, you could initially have Kevin Owens versus Chris Jericho for the Universal Championship. However, if you have Goldberg go over and become the champion, like they wanted him to, have his last title run, then you should have Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania for the Universal Championship. Maybe not everybody's favorite, but it is what it is. I think that it would be perfect. I was watching Raw, also, or SmackDown, which you have the WWE Championship for the Elimination Chamber. Uh, Again, I should just not talk about it because I'm going to talk about it before the Elimination Chamber happens. Uh, but it seems funny to me that, you know, people are saying they don't want to see Goldberg as the champion for WrestleMania. To me, it makes sense. To me, I would, if they're going to have Brock and Goldberg the third, it should be for the Universal Championship because it could be interesting. WrestleMania 20, it wasn't an interesting match. Apparently, I liked it. It wasn't the greatest. Survivor Series last year, well, late last year, I guess, it was not the greatest either. Unfortunately, it didn't last very long. It was a squash match, and kind of disappointing. But you have an opportunity to see what happens. Goldberg can win the championship and then lose to Lesnar at WrestleMania. Now, whether that people want to see that doesn't really bother me. I think that, yeah, Goldberg is a part timer, but let's talk reality. Goldberg's about 50 years old. How many times do you think he's going to show his face in WWE? It could have been a one time thing at the Survivor Series, but it turned into something else. Uh, Also, just watched Talking Smack and seeing the whole Nikki Bella being beat up by Natalia. Now, whether that was work or it was a shoot, I don't know. I don't know. Talking smack is just one of those things where you never know if it's real or it's a part of a story. Um, I might think it's real, although I'm not sure why Natalia would do something like that. Uh, with her reputation being such a down to earth person that acts like a total bitch on WWE, but now they have a match at the Elimination Chamber. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Also saw Baron Corbin. I'm a huge Baron Corbin fan. So I saw him in Peterborough a few months ago for a house show. It was very cool. It was very cool to see. It was against Kalisto, but with all the matches they had, this one was pretty cool to see it in person. Uh, Again, I'm not gonna talk about that right now, just because it's fresh and it's gonna. I'll talk about my predictions when the time happens, but I just kind of wanted to mention that it's talk about how I think a lot of these wrestlers of the past come back and they don't really get a big push. Sting, they screwed up with Sting. They brought back the Dudleys. They screwed up with the Dudleys. They did put the take belts on the New Age Outlaws, but the fact of the matter is, now they're going somewhere with Goldberg. And I would hope that they would put the belt on Goldberg. I think that would be amazing. Well, not amazing. I think that would be cool. Then we're going to see what happens at WrestleMania. I'm not sure. But, anyways, I'm also planning on doing a WrestleMania review series like I did for the Survivor series. I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, there's a lot more WrestleManias to get to. But time will tell. Anyways, yeah, not much else to say. So, talk to you later. Bye.